Hello everyone, welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. In the last episode we did quite a lot, but mainly we completed the first trial. So we were then given a little bit of information about what the second trial might be, but we have to do some of the outstanding lessons first. I believe we have to learn to pull so, which actually means that we need to go and brew some potions to unlock the lesson. So that's the first thing we're going to do today. I believe we actually have the ingredients to brew the Maxima potion already from when we were in the Forbidden Forest.
Little toad! Your father and I did not raise you to cheat in exams! An enchanted quill indeed! And in your newts, we are disgraced!
Get wrecked. Well, anyway, so, yeah, we just need to get the ingredients for the Ichurus potion, if I remember rightly. So that's what we're gonna do, which means heading to Hogsmeade. Oh. Well, I can't just let that float around and where on earth? Oh, there it is. Come back page. There we go.
Been having strange dreams of late. You should analyze them. You can tell me all.
Oh wait, I can just fast travel, can't I? For some reason, I just ignore the fact that we can fast travel. I don't know why I do this. I've never had this issue with any other game, but for some reason in this one, the fast travel I just completely ignore. Bizarre. But yeah, we need to go to G. Pippin's. I'm running around like I know where I'm going, but in reality, I have no idea. Oh, there it is. Hey, what do you know? I was going the right way.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Please don't ask me to do other things. Okay. I need one of these.
A wise decision. Thank you.
And, one of these. I believe.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Does he have a brewing station that we can use? Was that optimistic of me? I feel like that was optimistic of me. Oh well, let's not make the same mistake again. So now we need to go to the Room of Requirement. Not that I can remember how I actually got there in the first place. Oh. I mean, that helps. feeling I put one down. I just couldn't remember. Right, so... now we play the waiting game. Oh, I hadn't purchased the, I see. Ah, balls. Well, I guess we're going back to Hogsmeade. Probably should have checked that, honestly. I don't know, for some reason I just assumed that I'd been told that I needed to make it so I would automatically have the recipe. I don't know if that is a logical way of thinking. Ah, I'm going completely the wrong way. Makes sense. Oh, I was looking on the mini-map
Those
for
potions to Madame Lawing.
the potion symbol.
Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
It's not that. It's,
A wise decision.
Was
Thank
it?
you.
really? I'm not so sure about that one, so... I feel like that was very expensive for something I'm probably only going to use once. And even that is just because I've been told I have to. Oh yeah, I haven't looked if I've got talent points. Knowing me, I probably have. Let's get this sorted first. Oh, I have a lot of spider fangs. I guess that makes sense. I did kill a lot of spiders in the last episode. Right, okay, so... Right, so do I need to actually go to his class first, or before I take these?
Sir, why do I need to complete these tasks again?
Professor Weasley has asked that we all contribute extra time to help you catch up to your peers. And before I teach you to pulso, I must know that you are prepared to handle it.
All right.
Sir, why do I need to complete these tasks again?
Professor Weasley has asked that we all contribute extra time to help you catch up to your peers. And before I teach you to pulso, I must know that you are prepared to handle it.
Did I not do it? Acquire and use a focus potion. Oh wait, is that another one that I need to get from Hogsmeade? Oh no. I mean, if you wanted to witness someone who's good at this game, I am not that person. But I feel like I made that abundantly clear from episode 1, so I don't know what to tell you. Right. Wait.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Wow. Saves me a lot of time and trouble. Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Well.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Alright. Actually, that works out quite well. Because,
A wise decision. Thank you.
well, I say that. I don't actually know what I need
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
to put into it. Does it tell me in the, here we go. What do I need? Fluxweed stem and dog bog tongue. I'm assuming I need to go to the plant guy for that stuff. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I could have just bought one. Oh well. catalogue of errors, I believe. But it has cleared up some space. And I am okay with that. So, I need one of these. Actually,
A wise decision. Thank you.
so now
I hope to see you again.
I need to
Farewell
go
for now.
and talk to the plant guy. Should probably double check the quantity. Yeah. So I just need one fluxweed stone. Shine. Alright, where is the it's this guy. So he's across the bridge behind me. That would be that bridge. Oh, it's one of the right, I'll be back for that in a minute.
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Wow, they are pricey. Good lord. That's this one that we want. Use a spell item was first I see a spell list. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Should it not be letting me open it now? Bizarre. But we got there in the end. Okay. Slight sidetracking aside. I have absolutely forgotten which. There it is. Yeah, I forgot what the potions classroom was. Right, well, I'll bring you back when this is done. No need to keep you waiting around. I believe, theoretically, that should be it now.
Sir, why do I need
Wait,
to
do I
complete
have to
tasks
actually?
Professor Weasley has asked that we all
Drink it as well.
contribute extra time to help you catch up to your peers. And before I teach you to pulso, I must know that you are prepared to handle it.
I guess I have to drink that as well. Good lord.
Excellent.
Right. Attend potions class during the day. Okay then.
How are your assignments coming along?
Yeah, they're alright.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn to pulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Just cutting books around.
Accio.
Can I just... oh, okay. It's the wrong button.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Don't actually know what it does. What does it actually do? Repels many types of objects and enemies with considerable fault. Right, okay. So, does that mean that we can now do the next trial? I need to travel back to Hogsmeade. Alright. Back to Hogsmeade we go. Good lord. Okay, so I feel like I entered on the wrong floor.
Hello there.
Oh.
Nice to see you.
Wow, she was loud.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Syrona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. I hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Syrona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Nah, don't worry about that. I'll have him. Okay, let's let's go and find this chap.
Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lodgok. Syrona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Syrona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Syrona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Why do I feel like he's gonna die?
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
You'll never believe
the
tried
pure
to
bloods
recruit
like
me
us.
today. Pathfinders.
If it thinks it's gone wrong.
Nice place in there, right?
Find myself scurrying.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
I like this guy.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
How nice to see you.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Absolutely not. That's not how I do things. Alright, it's tomb raiding time.
It's sealed.
So there's lots of one. Am I gonna need Lumos? I imagine I will. So, that's this one, right? Yep. There we go.
Lumo. Moths. Curious.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defender, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Decapitation. We have new gloves. Right. We won't dally too long and looking through all that stuff. Doesn't really matter too much.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
I mean, this certainly looks like a sarcophagus.
Lumos. Lumos.
I swear if I only needed that spell just to blast that door open.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Is this a... Right, so, yeah.
Confringo! Incendio!
Whoa.
Confringo! Stay back! Incendio!
this looks. Oh my god. Well, if you're waiting for me to save the fashion, I do not believe that it is this day. Right, so I need
Lumos.
you. And you.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Wait, what? Oh, do I have to go through that
Lumos.
first? Am I missing one? Well, I am missing one, but where am I missing it from? Right, well, so I can't grab a butterfly from the door there.
Confringo.
That's the wrong one.
Lumos.
Wait, what? So now we have 3. Am I going mad?
Lumos. This has a moth imprinted on it.
How is
Same
that?
as the door.
I'm so confused now.
Depulso.
Never mind.
Lumos.
That threw me through a loop then. I mean, I still don't fully understand it. Right, okay. So,
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Incendio! Depulso! Down I go. No other way.
I'm good yet. Sort of. It kind of worked. I have no idea what that is or what that does, but I'll take it. Alright. What's this way? Oh.
Accio.
Oh, that's where that leads. Okay then. Terrific. That was not what I wanted to do.
Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo.
Right. Okay. Picking up a lot of skulls, which is interesting.
Lumos. Cabalso.
Wait, what? I am very confused.
This looks even more complex.
Well, I mean, kind of, yeah. Am I missing something? As to why he can't get up there.
Depulso! Lumos.
Oh,
Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it. Depulso!
you'd think, wouldn't you? But for some reason. Do I have?
Depulso!
Oh, I see. I mean, I kind of feel like that's kind of unnecessary.
Lumos.
I'm guessing I can't keep this active and cast another spell at the same time. Oh, wait, I see what I have to do.
Depulso.
I think.
Lumos.
I think.
Depulso. Lumos.
Can I?
Lumos.
So I can stand there and it'll be fine.
Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. I need to bring moths to the door.
Thanks, mate. Oh, wait. That is useful.
Lumos.
So, how do I put this one on here? Cool.
Depulso. Lumos.
Right. So now.
Depulso.
I don't know that I'm not just being dense at this point.
Incendiary.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Repulsor. Lumos.
Can we... Did it... No, you can't do it that way. Hold on. I think I might be overcomplicating this, but I guess we'll see.
Lumos.
Oh, I'm definitely overcomplicating this.
Repulsor. Lumos.
Yeah.
Repulsor. Lumos.
I don't know. There is definitely a part of me that thinks that I am really overcomplicating this.
Repulsor. Lumos.
Wait.
Repulsor.
Oh, shut up. There is no way.
Lumos.
Turns
Witch's
out I was
final resting place.
definitely
Lord God said the
overcomplicating.
helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lord Gok won't like this.
I can't wait for there to be a boss fight in this.
Better show this to Lord Gok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door. Lord Gok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
All right, well.
There they are. Pathfinders.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Ah, there you are! Incendia! Expulso!
Uh-oh.
Now just finish. What are your thoughts on electricity? Expulsion! I never assumed. Expulsion! 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 Confringo! Expulsion! Might want to look up. Expulsion! Expulsion! Confringo! Quite conductive! Expulsion! Expulsion! Stupid one. Well, you'll have to do better than that. Expulsion! Look what you've done! You'll pay for that. Confringo! Expulsion! There'll be more of that. Expulsion!
Well, that was annoying. Wait, did they kill the troll? Oh, is it not guaranteed to be here? Oh, are they not on the map? Oh, wait, yeah. I mean... Okay, then.
The curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not serve you well.
The waypoint markers are really confusing.
That's it.
Uh-oh.
This is for Rookwood!
Ah, how delightful.
Pulsar.
Where did you learn that?
I mean, I guess time to go, right?
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Okay, so we've done that. What's next? So, we could do... Oh, I mean... I guess these would make sense. Fast traveling would also make sense. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted.
What are you up to now?
That is an excellent question. I don't really know. But I am about to find out. Oh, wait. Alright, so... You should be the... Yeah, that dude. Sorry, don't mind me. I'm doing other things. And then we need 2, 3, 4, 5. little salamander guy. Is that over here? Kind of feel at times the hardest part of these things is actually finding them. Ah, there you are.
If it's seeds I'm after, I'll always go to the magic needle. I've upset Madame Green one too many times now. She won't soon be welcoming me back to Dogweed and Death Cab.
All of the shopkeepers like me. I know they do. They always put a bit of something extra in the bag for me. I think they're drawn to my charm.
Is it this one then?
Also, my parents spend a lot on
Maybe I just can't count, which is, in fairness, very likely. Yeah, I just can't count. I still don't know how these work.
Revelio.
Well, anyway.
Hello
back
again,
to
Mr.
those.
Moon. Oh, I was hoping to
I know
see
I keep
you
saying
again,
that,
my
but-
young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Go on, take the moon.
What?
Odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
All right. So oh, it's not right, okay.
Hello, Hamura.
Oh wait, what? Use left and right to move the sparks and rotate the dials until both corresponding gears are activated to release the lock. Wait, what? Oh. I see.
Well done. You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle.
Thanks, mate.
Revelio.
Oh dear.
Revelio.
How are your students getting on this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
Yeah, Matilda. Right, so.
This must be the prefect's bathroom. Hello, Hamura.
Why on earth is nobody bothered that the door just randomly opened?
plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are
I'm not here. Don't me.
Hufflepuff? Or Ravenclaw? I know when I see a winning bet. And Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
What the?
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something. Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
Oh, they're talking about Quidditch.
Well, all the team.
Oh. Ignore me, ignore me, ignore me. I'm not here, I'm not here, I'm not here. But Ravenclaw is the superior Quidditch team. This is a stupid idea, but it's bothering me. Oh yeah, that was subtle. The prefects in this game might be the dumbest humans known to mankind. Right.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Right, well, that proved to be fruitless. Well, I suppose I've solved the issue with the glasses existing. Don't really know. Well, I now look like a slightly normal student. Maybe not necessarily a Hogwarts student, but less ridiculous than before. Anyway, quests. To Beast class next. would be a good idea. See, I'm learning. And that's important. That'll do. Even though I've actually just realised there was one much closer, but it's whatever.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor.
Well.
Here. You can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
What on earth is that?
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Well, it certainly didn't enjoy, Gerald just messed with my frames. Anyway, tap right and then assign the beast pit brush to your spell set. What? What on earth? Okay, I guess.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better.
What a bizarre minigame.
I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
No, I think Gerald likes food.
Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
And food.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
She kind of just nearly got murdered by Gerald. So, wait, what are those? Are they like giant fluffy cats?
Couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
What a douche.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help.
What would you like me to do next, Professor?
Assist Miss Sweeting at the Nizel enclosure. She will need help brushing and feeding them. You will find it is similar to your work with the Puffskins.
Sure.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one.
I am the best egg.
As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are.
Nah, I'm petting everything. Leave me alone. Go away. I'm busy. Check me out. I'm Dr. Doolittle. Right, what do you want?
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Psst, psst. Over here.
What do you want?
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Whoa. Wait. Let me break into this place. I want this.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
It's a secret
Don't
location.
worry, we're nearly
G14
there.
classified.
It's just ahead.
Is it a hippogriff?
Stand back.
Sick.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Right, so we've done that. What is next? So, I guess that from there we now have to go through and complete all of these. Or at least these four. So, yeah, I think we will do that next time. So, while we haven't necessarily done too much in the way of actual main story quests and stuff.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time.
I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Who is that? Do I know her? I just got a random owl from a random student related to a random family member. Right, well. Do you know what? I was going to end it there, but we'll go and see what Syrona wants, and then we'll probably end it. Wait, is there... We'll just go and see what she wants. Because, I don't know, I'm just curious for some reason. So... I also need to make sure I'm going the right way, because I'm apparently terrible at following maps in this place. Yeah. Absolutely banging it off in the wrong direction. You're not who I'm looking for.
Hello, Syrona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Sounds simple enough. What could possibly go wrong? Come on. Am I allowed to? No flying inside Hogsmeade. Rude. Very rude. Alright then. Wait, did I not already grab that page? I feel like I did. These pages come back. Or am I imagining it? Does this count as being outside Hogsmeade yet? No. Strange sound.
These rocks have seen better days.
What?
Ah, Upper Hogsfield.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Syrona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Syrona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
I can certainly try and find some for you.
That would be wonderful. I'm worried about the travelling vendors and would love to get them more Wiggenweld potion.
Syrona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Syrona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
How fortuitous.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you.
You don't mean that.
I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
What did I just do? Oh. I mean, I kind of should have seen this coming, right? Yeah, right, we're not doing that one yet, so we'll just do this one. How far away is it?
Hope they know what they're doing.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Why am I doing this?
Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. Incendiary! Almost there. One more Horklump to harvest.
Turns out collecting all those Horklumps really did help.
That's all the Horklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Revelio.
Oh, I have to collect individual letters and then the box, so I'm not just looking for a box of letters. I'm assuming we don't climb up here. Oh my gosh. Oh. Wait.
Revelio.
There's anything this way, is there?
Revelio. Incendio. Repulsor. Accio. Confringo.
Right, well, that was less than fun. Right, and there's only one way through here. So dropping down there is not a good idea. Oh, well. I do not believe I want to be dancing with that. Might he have taken ill because he got clubbed in by a troll? I suspect that would do enough to make anyone ill.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
I vote for the second option.
Revenue.
Oh. Uh-oh. Might there be a mechanism that I am missing? Well, that was stealthy. Oh, not this again.
Confringo!
Her husband was mental.
Confringo!
Like at what point did this feel like a good idea? Just throw all the things. Oh. I
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy!
Ow.
Stupefy!
Should think they felt that in London.
So, no wait, that gate just opens, and I thought it was locked. Oh well. And I was calling the prefects dumb. If you want to read through this, yeah, feel free to pause it.
This must be Syrona's box of letters.
Wait. I've only found one. Oh, I see.
I think that's everything. Syrona will be glad to have this back.
Well, that was much ado about nothing.
I should find Mrs. Sprottle. She'll be glad to get these hawk clumps. This looks intriguing.
Not sure that's quite the word I would use, but...
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. I have good news. I was able to harvest some hawk clumps for you, and I found Syrona's box of letters.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion. And Syrona will be delighted to have those letters. How kind of you. Now you be careful heading back to Hogsmeade.
I should take this box of letters to Syrona. She'll be glad to have it back.
They're both so cheery. Good lord. Right. Is this the boundary? Well, I have to say that I'm greatly displeased by their choice of where the boundary is.
He'll see it was a mistake.
Hello, Syrona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk clumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
What do you suppose Muggle got on about her? Hogwarts wouldn't have fostered such intense
Right.
right?
Folks still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
Thanks. Right, so we will, this time, leave it here. And then next time we will go and see what Professor Weasley wants and all the other outstanding quests and stuff. Lord, everybody's chatty in here. I suppose it makes sense. Anyway, so yeah, we'll leave it here. We'll catch up on all the other lessons and carry on with the main quest next time. But yeah, as always, if you've got this far, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.